Good afternoon. Welcome. So when you join, you can just drop um, your name or your location. You can say Mr. Value. You can just drop your location. Go ahead. I'm seeing confidence. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is Unfiltered with Pastor Franklin. So just drop your location, where you are joining us from. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Thank you. Can we just also go ahead and let more people know that we are here, we are live, we are live, we are live. Thank you. Thank you. Still unfiltered. Unfiltered. So much to learn in this season. So much to learn if you open up your heart. So much to learn. So I'm going to, we're going to continue from where we stopped yesterday. Yesterday we started something very crucial in our discussion. We're looking at the story about Ruth and her mother-in-law. We started by saying that it's not every relationship that you meet that is meant to be for lifetime. That the relationship you will have with your dispatch rider who comes to drop or to deliver a parcel will be quite different from the one you will have with someone who maybe there is an assignment of that person in your life. But if you decide to take a temporal visit of someone dropping a parcel in your house and make it intimate, that whatever that will come out from that particular intimate, you are the only person that will bear the consequence. We also said something that relationship, can be temporal or some are meant to be also permanent. And you also have to know that kisses is for convenient relationship. We saw two emotions that play out in the story about Naomi and her two daughter-in-laws. The two things that we saw that play out in that story was that initially first emotion built up and all of them all cried together and they said to the woman, due to culture we are going with you. It was culture that prompted that particular statement. It was not actually based on the fact that they wanted to be on the journey with the woman, but because there is already a culture on ground, and this culture is you stay with your family, your husband's people and all that. But in the heart of the other lady upper, you discover that she was not willing to undergo that journey with the woman despite her emotion, despite the fact that she cried. Immediately the woman gave a second, asked them, go, I can't, I can't do anything for you. The woman dived into it and accepted and kissed the woman goodbye. Said a permanent relationship, people will cling to you, not kiss you. Is to cling. To cling simply means the statement that Ruth used at the end of the day. Where you go, I will go. Where you die, I will die. Where you are buried, I will be buried. Your people shall be called my people. We now said that when a man and a woman get to the point of cling, it simply means whatever that we see in the package that we have already purchased, we don't mind because we have signed up, for this for life. So in covenant relationship, it's not just about what we gain, it's not just about what we get, it's about what is the common ground and what is actually, am I loyal? Am I willing, to make the next person better? and take the relationship to the next level. So today, we started by mentioning some few things, which I will just mention the two. We say 10 things that keeps significant relationship. We say number one, access. When people give you access to some information, access into their life, don't abuse it. We say number two, needs. You must be someone who is meeting needs. That meeting needs keeps you attractive. When you are no longer meeting needs, you will discover that you are no longer attractive. You know, what makes attraction work is when there is something that is coming out from, you know, the people you are in relationship with. If there is nothing coming out, person, there is no emotional, your emotional need is not met, financial needs is not met, or all the needs, you know, none of those needs are met, you will discover that it will weary the other party. Now we are going to go to the third one, which is where I'm going to start today. The next one is investment. The next one is investment. I want to dwell so much on this. You know, think of this. If you are into the business or into the money market, rather, if you are into the money market, one of the things you will notice about stock is that nobody buys stock when stocks are high. People buy stocks when stocks are low. Now, in terms of relationship, you don't look for high, you don't, if you, anytime you start looking for people who have made it in life and you want to join them, you discover that you are losing out. When it comes to who to marry, even, find out people you can invest in their lives. Find out people that have potentials. It's potentials that count. In investment, people must invest right. When people go for stocks that are high, most times they lose. The people that will be the greatest blessings in your life will be those who you have invested your time, your energy. Some of them, check, some people that you know, from the time that they were childhood, maybe you became childhood friends and you've been going out with these people, you discover that they tend to take you more serious because must have made investment in their life. They must have made investment in your life. So when it comes to building significant relationship, it talks about finding a potential and making investment. Many ladies are looking for guys that have made so much money so that they will just come and they just want to enjoy. Some men are looking for, some guys out there, they are looking for ladies that are made, ladies that are high flyers, ladies that are working, making serious money. They just want to marry those ones. They want to marry rich ladies. But that is not actually something, life is not all about looking for who is this. So the question is, what investment are you willing to make in someone that has a great potential? So the investment you make today is what you will enjoy tomorrow. So what are you willing to invest in? If you watch the lady called Ruth, yes, this woman has nothing again, but Ruth was willing to make investment in the life of this woman. And what was that investment? To see that this woman, she can't go to farm again. She's already old. I am here to make investment in the life of this woman. In making that investment in the life of Naomi, and every other door that needed to open, just open. Life is all about investment. Take a look at the life of the man called David. In the book of 1 Samuel chapter 22 verse 2, the Bible says that anyone who was in distress, everyone who was in debt, and everyone who was discontented gathered to him. So he became captain over them, and there were about 400 men with them. A man was in the bush, and that man that was in the bush was able to gather 400 men that grew into becoming army, bands of army. Why? Because someone was willing to make investments. Relationships are built. You don't just pick some of these things by the roadside. There are things that you want to see today, but you are not willing to make the investment today. Time, you will need to go through, there are some things you will need to pass through time for them to survive before they will become a huge blessings to you. If you want to build anything that is called relationship that will be significant, you must be intentional. And your intentionality starts with what? Start with your investment. It starts with your investment. I don't know whether someone is hearing me. If you know that you're hearing me, just drop something. Your intentionality starts with your investment. What are you willing to invest in? Who are you willing to invest in? See, if you watch a guy and a lady that they have made so much investment in their relationship, the family bond, the unity is stronger. Why? Investment has been done. Life is not all about holding hands. Sometimes we think that it's about holding hands and moving. It's beyond holding hands and moving. When you get married, we discover that it goes beyond just holding hands. It goes beyond just fantasies. It goes beyond that. Don't follow people who are made. Look for people you can invest in. Look for people you can invest in. So when you start making your investment, every other thing that need to happen will just begin to happen. But you must be willing to make investment. So I ask you this question. Can you look around you? Can you find, some unique relationships that you will need to, make investment? When it comes to investment, there are different ways to invest in relationship. Your time, you will need to invest time. In short, time is the most, crucial one. You must invest in it. You must invest money. You must invest knowledge. You must invest direction. You must invest guidance. These are the things people invest. I believe that David must have taken time, spent quality time with these people before they became whosoever they became. And one day, do you know one thing that happened about that story? I was reading. David was just sitting there and said, how I wish I can drink from the well of the Philistine, because their water used to be very cold and very chilly. The Bible said that those guys heard David mention that. They ran and went to the Philistine and got the water. By the time that they brought the water back, they gave to David. David said, no, these men must have risked their life. If I drink this water, I have drank human blood, because they must have risked their life in getting me this. There are things you want people to people want people to dash them this. There are some great gift, great honor you need from people. The question is that how much investment have you put in that? You want your boss to recommend you for something. What have you invested in your boss, your relationship with your boss? What investment have you put in? If you don't put in an investment, you won't be able to get something out of it. Stop looking for stocks that are high. Get the ones that are low, that have the great potentials, to give great yield in the future, and invest in it. Did someone heard me? Look for stocks that have great potentials in them. Look for those stocks, invest in them, and you will harvest, the dividends tomorrow. It takes me to the second one that I will share with us. Understand the mathematics in chemistry and biology. Understand the mathematics in chemistry and biology. Now, when we talk about chemistry and biology, you must understand the mathematics in it. There is mathematics in chemistry. When you get to chemistry class, for example, the first thing you will find is that they will bring through two different compounds. Let's say that they will bring sodium and they will bring chlorine. By the time they put two of them together, what you will see is reaction. Reaction, two of them coming together. It is like chemistry. It is like you say. It's like sex. It's like my body, my belly used to do me thing. Oh my God. Whenever I see, my eyes. She's my temptation. He's my this. He's my that. You are saying all those things. As good as chemistry may look like, when you get into biology class, you will discover that your experience will be different. In biology class, what they will do for you is that they will give you a rat and they will tell you to dissect it. When you start opening rat, you will begin to see all manner of things you don't like. So chemistry is good, but biology is an eye-opener. So when you are thinking about chemistry, you must understand that there are things that you are going to discover in the life of people, baggages. When you start opening, you are going to start seeing some certain things in the life of those people that you never know that exist. Every single person you see that come in contact with you have one baggage that they are carrying, have one thing or the other they are dealing with, habits that they are dealing with, issues that they are dealing with. Some are dealing with anger. Some are dealing with dirtiness. Some are dealing with womanizing. Some are dealing with lack of integrity. Some are unforgiveness. There are people that can't forgive. People are coming into your life with their own baggage. So when you are talking about the chemistry, understand the biology. Understand that people will come with so much baggage into your life. They will come, some of them are the past, their experience, the things that they have passed through before in life. So don't just dwell only on the chemistry part. Understand the biological part. Understand their weakness. Understand the places where you know that, so that you will be able to know how to make an adjustment. Because when you don't know this biological part, you will discover that you may be riding only on the chemistry and you will make mistake. You will make great mistake. So also notice this, that when you are getting into a relationship with anybody, the two parties must become medical experts. What do I mean? You are either a doctor or you are a nurse. So when we talk about what you are going to see when you open or dissect a rat, you will discover that you will begin to, either you are treating one or you are nursing the other. So when I say everybody, whether you want to get married, you want to become a husband, you are either a physician in that relationship or you are a nurse. But know that you are coming into that relationship to either heal something, to either cure something, or to either do what? Not something. But you are coming in as a physician. Because people are coming in with something. There is something people will come in, so that you make up your mind and be open, so that when you begin to see what your eyes should see, that you never know that existed, you will not have a broken heart, but you can receive them with joy and know that it is what you ordered is what you got. Am I making sense? Is someone getting something from our class? So drop some few things. Let me know that you are getting something. So I want to talk about the fifth one: skillful communication. Skillful communication. Let me say this. I want to read this scripture for you. Proverbs chapter 27 verse 14. Let me read it for you. It said, "He who blesses his friend with a loud voice." Well, he said, "Rising early in the morning, it will be counted a cost to him." Hey, you did not hear me. He who blesses his friend with a loud voice, rising early in the morning, will be counted a cost to him. Let's say that you wake up in the morning. You just wake up in the morning. "Franklin, good morning." You are raising your voice to greet me. But if to me, I may not understand, why should you be raising your voice? My neighbors will suddenly start suspecting that there is something wrong. What is wrong with that person? So you have to understand skillful way in communicating with people. Skillful way in communicating with people. So one of the skillful way to communicate with people is giving people what is called, the benefit of doubt. The benefit of doubt. So, because two of you may be saying the same thing, but you are saying it differently, or you are saying, or your understanding about those things are quite different. So you must understand the technical way of communicating with people and communicating very well. Now, in communicating with people, learn what people how people love to be addressed. Permit me to also say that good intention is never a love language. Good intention is never a love language. You can have a good intention, but the truth is that if you communicate it wrongly, the person will misunderstand the whole gist. Do you know that when we talk about skillful communication, silence is a form of communication? When you are not saying something, someone is speaking a different signal. That's why I said, let's say that you have a good intention, you don't want to say this because you are planning this. You have communicated something in a very odd way to the person. So you must understand the best way so that you have good intention. It's never a love language. You must make whatsoever that you are trying to communicate, you must make it very known and real. You have to make it plain. Don't make it ambiguous. So good intention is not a love language. Don't say I say because I'm trying to do this. Your skill, when you develop skill in communication, you will discover that you have solved almost the major part of this thing in relationship, because it involves human being and there must be communication, there must be information being received, processed, and taken in. So you must communicate properly. You must learn how to communicate anything. Okay, let's say example. You want to tell your wife that she's getting fat. There is a way you will communicate that now. Oh, you are gaining weight. There is a way you will communicate it, it will break her. There's something, and this woman just finished giving birth and she's still breastfeeding the baby. And you are coming to just body shame her. You will discover that you are trying to communicate something, but you have communicated wrongly. So in communication, you must have great skill in communicating to people, telling people what will not destroy them. And there's something that I wrote here, that when it comes to communication, we communicate, we connect in order to communicate. So, and how connection happen is when we open our mouth and we are saying something, because you can connect to someone's heart through what you are hearing. So the essence of communication is for connection. The essence of communication is for connection. So communicate. There are things you don't like. There are things you are not good with. There are things you just want the person to throw this thing away. You must communicate right. You must learn to communicate and communicate it well. If you watch the story, that same story of Ruth and Naomi, you discover that by the time Ruth was so agitated whether the man will propose, the mother-in-law says to her, don't be in a hurry. In Ruth chapter 3, verse 18, he says, be calm. The man will not have peace until he finishes what he has started. But there is a better way, Ruth, you are going to communicate. You are not going to offer your body to this man to sleep with you, but you are going to make your intention known to him by your posture. He said, do this and stay here, stay so place. So there are things you do and you are communicating well. There are little things we do, and those little things that we do has a great way of driving what is our intention. That's why I mentioned that good intention is never a love language. So whatsoever that you are planning or trying to do, you must do it in a very skillful manner in order to make it make sense to the person that is receiving it. I don't know whether you have heard something today. Like I said, I know that we are in our lunch break and I don't want to be taking much of our time, so that it will be during your lunch, you just join and get something and go back to your work. Have you learned something today? In the next 2 minutes, can you drop on the comment section what the point that that struck with you, that struck most with you? Can you go ahead and just put down something that just hit one chord in your heart today? Just go ahead. Maybe in the next 2 minutes, we are just going to do it. Someone just dropped saying it's a good intention. Never a love language. Thank you. Can we just say one or two things? Let me just know that we followed. You heard me. Everything I said, I was not talking to myself. I'm waiting for more people. Just type something on the comment section. Thank you. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. It was an awesome, amazing time we've spent learning, 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 learning. Remember the three things we looked at today? We looked at investment. You don't invest in stock when they are high. You invest when the stocks are low. So if you must be great when it comes to relationship, you must be someone who sees potentials ahead. You must think like a businessman. You must identify where value is and make your investment, and also wait for what? Your return. I'm waiting for more. I'm waiting for someone. Only one person dropped something, dropped a value.